Hello and welcome to another EastEnders React and Review with me, JK, and I've got a note here. This is episode 5593 from Monday the 6th of November 17. Camera is still a bit flickery, but I have used... I'm going to keep using the same software for now. I tried OBS software, which is what I'm using to record the screen. OBS software was a little bit sharp. I've had a shave. As you can see, I've had a shave. Well, I had a shave and then now it's growing back again. As you can see, a beard does hide a double chin, and that's why people grow a beard sometimes. But I look a little bit younger. Just have to lose some weight, wouldn't I, really? Okay, so this episode is a confrontation between Kathy and James Willmott-Brown, who basically raped her in the Dagmar 25 years ago. He was her boss, and there was a big trial when he got away with it. This episode, some fans have said, ignores the continuity of him being in prison later on for another rape, and then being in the square and kind of harassing her with the Mitchell brothers kind of as his enemy. It's not retconning it at all, it just appears to be ignoring it. Anyway, let's have a look.
It's extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. I swear you haven't changed at all. Not one little bit.
Whereas you look like a scrotum. And he is.
25 years. How do you do it?
Surgery.
Haven't got a picture in the attic somewhere, have you?
Good surgery.
Can't say the same for the rest of the place. A lot of changes out there. None of them for the better, from what I can see. All those boarded up businesses. Such a shame.
Get out.
I'm not here to cause you any trouble, Kathy. I promise you.
Very baggy suit. Can he not afford a
Just
tailor?
want a few minutes of your time. That's all. Just to talk. I suppose it's a bit late for coffee.
Coffee? How dare you? That's it, love. Although you don't need that. Knock him out. Coffee being a euphemism there. I don't think it got past me. I'm Billy Mitchell and I'm an idiot.
Something of a surprise, I know. Oh, maybe I should have called ahead, given you some advance warning. I do apologise.
Rapist in town. Wondered if you want to meet up.
How's Ian? I'm told he has a few businesses round here. It's always nice, isn't it, when your children find their way? I've 3 now, all grown up as well, of course, but they've all found their feet, one way or another.
What do you want?
Slap.
Down to business, is it? You always were the same, weren't you? No nonsense. Straight down the line. It's one of the things made me realise you'd be just right for the Dagmar.
I said, what do you want?
And you've always been able to do that too, haven't you? Read me. Here's me going on about children, businesses, anything and everything. But you just know, don't you? You know this isn't just a trip down memory lane.
Well, duh.
I'm dying, Kathy. I had the diagnosis a few
I got
days
6
ago.
months to live then.
The person I wanted to tell was you. Look, you don't mind, do you? I just really need a glass of water.
Oh, help yourself.
All right, I'll get it.
Oh no, yeah, go ahead. Get out of my calf.
I'll help you clear that up if you like.
Stick a broom up your ass and clean the floor, mate.
Honey. What?
The ginger dream of Wolford.
Where are you going? I need some fresh air.
Don't do anything stupid.
I am evil subplot. I am the subplot. La 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 la
Yeah.
subplot.
Can you believe?
Why are you here?
Because it's last chance time, Kathy. Last chance for me. And the last chance for you too, I suppose.
How dare you! Can't get my bloody hat right.
Things went wrong between us. There's no denying that.
Wrong?
So much bitterness back then. So many harsh words. And they don't just fade away, do they? They stay with you. Worm their way inside your head. And they don't just affect everything
Worm.
you do at the time, but afterwards as well. I know that. And you probably do too. Well,
Probably.
in fact, I know you do. Don't misunderstand me, Kathy. I haven't been keeping tabs on you or anything. I'm not some kind of stalker.
What you said earlier
But these days,
contradicts
it's not
that.
that difficult to keep in touch with how people are getting on. So I do know the false dawns, the wrong turns. What was it? Someone mentioned some charity.
Now, Billy Mitchell and I!
It was you rang me a couple of hours ago. It was a little girl.
Little girl, man, I'm stupid, and I?
I don't know what I told you.
Blah, blah, I'm talking to you, and I'm stupid.
Someone said something.
I'm Tina, and I'm stupid.
I mean, this is
My
just
great-
busy road, isn't it? There's people around here all the time. Will more than Janet, but she never really loved Janet. Not really. I said that he was her favourite.
How dare you?
Sorry?
How dare you say my life is like yours?
How
I don't
dare
think I
you?
did, to be fair.
Never mind about how I feel. How about being sorry for what you did?
And I'm even more sorry that you can't leave all this behind you. That you can't move on.
He's so deluded, completely deluded about what he's done.
You'd get one idea in your head and no one would be able to shift it. Well, like I said, I tried.
And really, that's where the episode should have ended.
5 minutes, yeah?
Not
I'll
with
check everyone's asleep and I'll get your
this.
face sorted
Yeah,
out
I've seen this
first.
episode. I'm still playing
Thank
catch
God the
up.
adult sleeps tonight.
Hey, you know what you said? Yeah, honey, we'll understand that. It's just because of what happened. The accident.
Gonna lose her, am I?
Yes.
Gonna lose her.
Of course not.
You didn't see her face, team. When I said all of
Oh,
that,
Billy.
she said, this is looking at right.
Please stop it.
Stop it, Billy! Stop crying!
I'm sorry.
Sorry for it. Ain't your fault, is it, silly?
It's a whimper fest. Whimper and Simper. The Whimper and Simper love affair. Ugh. Oh, I've just eaten. Stop it. duff duff. Wow 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 wow. This is the middle eight. This is the middle eight. They don't always play it, but here is the middle eight going to the end. Well, yeah, some excellent performances. You know, it is a very good episode and very serious subject, but you know, the weak spots are still showing with the it should have just been a two-hander really, ending with Kathy crying or something like that, but they had to slip in that, and they even had to end the episode with that whole Honey Billy trash, which I might not criticise as heavily if it weren't put in at the end of the episode like that. Although they're quite, actually Billy and Tina actually, Mrs. Simper and Mr. Whimper, and they've shagged before when she first come into the show, because she's bisexual generally, although she prefers ladies generally, I think. But she's got a thing for Billy apparently. Obviously she's shagging him because she run his child over, which she thought was a cat, as you do. Soapland, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm kind of in two minds about that episode. Yeah, so it's a good episode, but there we go. That thus ends this review. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, bye bye.